Hello everyone. Isn't it strange how we know certain foods are bad for us, yet we still crave them more than anything else? You promise yourself you'll stop eating chips or sweets, but the moment they're in front of you, it's almost impossible to resist. We tell ourselves, just one bite, and suddenly half the pack is gone. It's not about weakness, it's about how our brain and habits are wired. So let's talk about some real reasons behind this and how to handle them better. To begin with, the most powerful reason is that our brain is wired to chase instant pleasure. Junk foods are designed to hit the taste buds in a way that makes us feel good instantly. That quick burst of taste tricks our mind into thinking it's rewarding, even though the reward lasts only a few minutes. And the more often we repeat it, the stronger the craving becomes. A bit disappointing. That's why after a stressful day, your hand reaches for a packet of chips without much thought. It's not just about hunger, it's about comfort. And once the brain connects that comfort with food, it keeps calling you back again and again. Another big reason is that habits are stronger than willpower. Most of the time, we eat unhealthy foods not because we're starving, but because it has become a routine. You watch TV, and suddenly you feel like having snacks. You pass by a bakery, and the smell pulls you inside almost automatically. When something becomes a habit, it feels natural, and breaking it feels like swimming against the current. That's why simply saying, "I won't eat junk anymore," doesn't work for long. The habit stays unless you replace it with something new. There's also the fact that food companies know how to hook us. They spend years perfecting recipes that mix salt, sugar, and fat in just the right amounts. This combination makes food taste irresistible and keeps you wanting more. That's why fast food fries taste different from homemade ones. They're carefully designed to make you crave more. It's not your lack of control, it's how the food is built. Once you understand this, you stop blaming yourself so harshly. Instead, you can be smarter about how often you let those foods enter your kitchen. Something else to think about is that emotions drive our cravings more than hunger does. We often eat unhealthy food when we're bored, sad, stressed, or even celebrating. Food becomes a way to manage emotions, not just fill the stomach. That's why ice cream feels like comfort after a breakup, or fried food feels perfect after a tough day. The danger here is, emotions keep coming back, and so does the food cycle. The key is not to remove emotions, but to find other ways to deal with them. A walk, a chat with a friend, or even a hobby can give you that same relief without always relying on food. And finally, let's not forget that environment plays a bigger role than discipline. If your fridge is full of soda and snacks, you'll end up eating them sooner or later. Willpower weakens when temptation is always around. But if your surroundings are filled with healthier choices, you naturally eat better. Think about it. If you open your cupboard and only see fruits or nuts, that's what you'll reach for. It's not about being strong, it's about being smart with what you keep close. Small changes in environment often make the biggest difference in what we end up eating. Thank you for watching this video. Stay connected and subscribe for the latest updates.